He knew that my mum and dad both started work early and finished late, and on the Friday the 23rd my dad finished work early. My dad was home for 2:30, and then he phoned him and said, "Where are you?" But he phoned him about tea time, and he said, "Oh, I left at 4:30." My dad said, "Well, no, you didn't, because I was there at 2:30.
Why did you, if it's true, misrepresent where you were at that time of day?
That never happened, sir, because on the 23rd, that was the finishing date of the job, and her mother, Debbie, was still there when I finished the job.
Did she inspect it?
Yep, and then I left, went and got changed because I was wet through, and I come back to the property, and then I got paid, and then I went back home.
By the 23rd of December, he had, in fact, shown up for 7 days. You complained they were not complete days, but nevertheless, he was there. Yeah. And he was certainly there sufficient that your mum was satisfied he was doing the work, albeit by and large on his own. The next thing that happened isn't in dispute. He tells me he got paid, the total being £1,140. I understand it's the Christmas period, but it is in excess of a week before your dad notices anything sufficient that he gets in touch with him, correct? Do you remember them getting in touch with you on the 2nd of January?
I don't know if it was that exact date, but I do remember him getting back to me, and I said that I'll be round there as soon as I can.
Eventually, I heard back from him. He came back on the 4th of February. You did go back. True?
True, sir.
And took up several rows of the slabs to relay. And although the pooling issue, that's where the water was gathering, has now been solved, he made a mess of relaying the slabs. They are now uneven and are a trip hazard. One of them is cracked, one of them has been laid upside down, 2 of them are loose, and there are gaps that he's just filled in with cement. He complains that the front of the house looks like a building site. He's left the skip outside the front. We had also assumed the £2,000 quote, if it was a £2,000 quote, included the back patio. But Carl didn't complete that, saying it would cost us more. Let's see the nature of the job that you've completed. Now, what exactly are your complaints, madam?
OK, can you see the light-coloured flag next to the darker one?
Yes.
That one's the one that's been placed upside down. The one to the right...
How on earth do you know it's upside down?
I don't, my dad knows. Because there's a crack at you.
What do you mean he knows? How does he know?
Because my dad knows things like that.
What do you mean he knows?
Carl admitted that it was upside down.
Is that flag sewn upside down, sir?
I did admit to that, sir, and I had admitted to the pointing what's running along the side of the house.
Why did you put it in upside down? Were you drunk?
We had no other flags, though, sir, and I wanted to get the garden to a livable standard instead of
a what standard?
A livable standard.
Just think of the marketing I could do for your firm. Come and get your building work done by me. We're not excellent, we're not the best, but we're sure are livable.